Hey there ladies and gents, Pops here, welcome back to Rancho Fundo in Farming Simulator 2025. As you can see, it is now a June morning, it's a bit hazy, beautiful sunrise, loving these sun ray effects. So we have the bales we took off our very kind neighbour who allowed us to keep his grass. The other bales are still out on the field which belongs to us. They're all nearly fermented, so they can go for sale pretty shortly. We are using this farm's facilities, although we don't own this farm. So we've got our tractor, our mower, our baler and the trailer as you saw up here, and the motorbike is parked outside the front there. What we need to do now is we need to head over to the shop where there are a couple of bits of equipment waiting for us, because as you can see we've got 3 cultivating contracts ready to go. We're going to get those done first, then we can revisit is what we're doing. So I will crack on with those. I'll let you have a little look at what we're doing, and then we'll meet back here and decide the way forward. There we have first contract completed. We now need to do field 55 and 49. So let's have a quick look. We're currently here at 63. So we need to come back up through the town. Loud birdies. We're going to come and do 49 and then 55. I'm not going to make you sit through that, so when I see you again, those 2 contracts will have been completed. I'll see you in a little while. And in the meantime, it's all turned a little bit wintry. Plenty of snow starting to come down. Let's have a look. Go to our contracts, and there are our 3 completed contracts. So we will take these, collect, collect, and collect. Which now leaves us a rather healthy looking just under 111,000. So while we're looking at increasing our money. Let's just go and have a look at the state of play with these silage bales. Which are now silage. Okay, so the bales on the trailer here are the ones that we gained in addition to the contract we did. So what are we going to do with them? Silage. So we want to be getting rid at either the bread bakery actually at the rural restaurant. Let's just remind ourselves where that is. Yep, it's not very far at all. So we come out here, back up, and when we get to the main road, it's just after we get onto the main road. So that is where we now need to go. Let's go find ourselves a tractor. Actually, that tagging amount is quite annoying. Let's get rid of that. There we go, tractor. Yeah. So we'll do this, and then we'll go collect up the rest of the bales, which are all still out in the field, which will be the ones from our own field. And we'll see how much money we'll have in the bank. Doesn't seem to be too much issue with the snow laying on the ground yet, I guess. Might get worse. Well, the weather strip is saying it's only for another 19 minutes. Combination of fog and snow doesn't make for great visibility, but it looks good. Come on, old girl, get up this hill. It's a bit steep rope, it gets up it. Talk amongst yourselves, this might take a little while to get up here. don't really understand is with the hill being this steep, that water should be flying down that stream. Getting slower and slower. So we've only got 19 bales in here. The question is, when we go to the other field where there's a lot more bales, is he going to get up this hill with 24 bales in it? I am guessing that we're about to find out. Okay, we're nearly there. Restaurant's just actually through there. Just need to get to it via the road. Actually wondering if you can get to it through here. Let's go have a quick look. No. No. Right. Back down. Run. Saying thick fog for 7 minutes, so it looks like the fog is about to clear. Well, the snow's definitely settled on the road. Oh, go on, you can do it, you can do it. Excellent. So where's me right. Let's get it straightened up a bit. Right, the shiny car. Go. Might have been a little scratch, but nobody noticed. Okay. Best part of 15,000. T-cut, mate. T-cut, get that. It's just a scratch. see you back down at our grass field where the rest of our bales are. Right, we've got 16 of them and there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 left to go. I've got to come back again anyway. So I'd rather take fewer and increase my chances of getting up the hill. So we'll get these back to the restaurant. And then we'll come back for the rest. There you go, we managed to miss the car this time. Hopefully this is another 10 grand plus. Let's go and get the last 10. Certainly seems to be making a little bit of a difference that there's only 10 bales. I think before going up here we were just doing 4 or 5 mile an hour. So we're pretty much doubled in speed. I may have spoken a bit, no, we're okay. Let's see how fast we get up there, ramp to the restaurant. Come on, you can do it. Still struggling with this bit. Well, again, I don't think it was quite as slow that time. Wish this guy would move his car. Swinging around a bit, there we go. Okay, last lot. So 146,836 of my English pounds. You can translate that into whatever you like for wherever you are. I'm going to take this trailer back to the farm storage area that we're using, and then we need to have a quick chat. I will see you back there. So, let's get this parked up. Turn that off. So here's the thing. We've enjoyed our time on Rancho Fundo so far. And we will come back here because we've got lots of goals to accomplish at this here location. However, an opportunity has arisen. An opportunity to go somewhere much warmer, with a very well established farm that we will essentially own, and millions of dollars worth of equipment, massive fields, and much warmer. Did I mention the much warmer bit? The weather's going to be much better. So we're going to say goodbye to Rancho Fundo for the moment. When I see you again, we will have taken a little bike ride. We might get some warmer clothing before we go too far. Basically, on this bike, with the use of ships and ferries, we are on our way to Judith Plains. When we get there, we'll see what we've got in store, but that will be our next adventure. Before having done a bit of work there, we'll maybe come back here and set about our business plan again. But for the moment, it's off into the off into the blue sunset. Nah. Off into the blue yonder. There we go, that'll do. So next episode, I will see you in Missouri. For the moment, thank you very much for sticking with me. I will see you again very soon, and somewhere much warmer. Be good, stay safe.